Right after this short break, we have the latest on Morristown attempted murder-suicide, a robbery turned bizarre, and the most recent 50 Shades of Grey scandal.
Welcome to Rowan Highlights. I'm Morgan Grossman.
And I'm Nina Contento with some tragic news that happened not too far from campus. One person is dead and another is hospitalized after an attempted murder-suicide occurred in Morristown, New Jersey. The shooting took place around 7 a.m. Monday morning after two employees of Shields Business Solutions began fighting within the building. The altercation continued outside of the building, where the one employee began shooting the other. The shooter shot himself before the police arrived to apprehend him. The victim remains in critical condition as police continue to investigate the situation.
You've heard of police officers stopping for coffee, but how about a robber? After robbing the Hudson City Savings Bank of $4,000 in Lodi, New Jersey, 38-year-old Michael Casano walked to a local Dunkin' Donuts to enjoy a cup of coffee. Maywood Police Chief David Pegg said that one of his officers recognized the man from the bank teller's description and arrested Casano after finding the money and a BB gun on his person. The New York resident has been charged with robbery and 2 weapons offenses.
Here's a scary thought. The popular novel and movie 50 Shades of Grey is inspiring rapists. 19-year-old Mohammed Hussein said he was acting out scenes from the movie on the University of Illinois Chicago campus this past Saturday. Hussein faces a charge of aggravated criminal sexual assault and was held on $500,000 bail. According to prosecutors, the other student, also 19, screamed and cried for Hussein to stop, but her mouth was covered with a necktie. UIC students received email alerts about the supposed occurrence, and University Police is working closely with prosecutors. How wild is that? Like, a movie can have so much impact on a group of kids, and people think that it's okay because, like, that's what's put out there in the media.
I just can't understand watching a movie and taking it so literally that you're going to go out there and harm other people. That's what scares me.
I actually really want to hear the other side of the story from the girl, just because that's actually what will be able to figure out what the punishment should be.
Definitely. Now let's head over to John with an exclusive update on Rowan University athletics.
This week in Rowan athletics, the Rowan University men's swimming and diving team finished in second place with 1,286 points at the Metropolitan Championships. The 3-day event was held at Rutgers University. John Morris was named the male diver of the meet. Morris won the 1 meter and 3 meter diving with a 494.55 and 536.25 points respectively. It's the second consecutive year that Morris has won the award. Also, Rowan's Jesse Lyman earned male diving coach of the meet honors. The Rowan University's women's swimming team and diving team took 5th place out of 18 teams at the Metropolitan Championships. Julia Del Nero had the best performance for the women profs as she placed 6th in the 1650 freestyle and the 400 freestyle relay. The men's basketball team fell to Rutgers Newark 83-58 in the first round of the New Jersey Athletic Conference tournament on Sunday. Forward Ike Simpson led the profs in scoring with 13. Guard Chris O'Connor and forward Daniel Waynick both tallied 10 points, and forward Mike Simpson produced 6 points while grabbing 8 rebounds. The men's basketball team ends their season with an overall record of 16 wins and 10 losses, with a 10-9 record in conference play. The women's basketball team also lost to Rutgers Newark in the first round of the NJSC tournament, 73-68. The Lady Profs came within 2 points with a 10-2 run in the final 2 minutes to make the score 62-60. But the Scarlet Knights were able to hit a couple of last-minute shots and convert at the free throw line to ice the game. Bria Hill had a game-high 14 points, along with Jay Bonder and Anissa Sanchez combining for 22 points for the Profs. The women's team complete their season with a 17-9 overall record, while also winning 12 games within the conference. I tell you, the swimming team finishing in the top 10 of 18 teams is great. And also, I'm a little upset that basketball season is over. I'm a huge basketball fan.
I love basketball too, and I'm actually pretty upset that it's done. But honestly, the Profs put up a huge fight with all their teams this year, and all of our teams are pretty awesome. So.
Pretty proud of the Lady Profs basketball team. They came so close in that final game against the Scarlet Knights.
Mm-hmm. I'm stoked for baseball season though. Like, let's go.
Stoked.
Yeah, me too.
Who's you guys' favorite MLB team?
Phillies. Just because they're so close.
No, I'm an Atlanta Braves fan.
Yeah,
So.
all right, I think it's time for him to go.
Okay, yeah.
All right. We'll be right back after this short break. Tune back in to find out what current condition of 12 Wesleyan students who overdosed on Molly.
Clean kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you were really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at EnergySavers.gov.
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
That's low. That's low. Look, he's blushing. Seriously.
Welcome back to the show. 12 Wesleyan University students overdosed and 4 still remain hospitalized. The drug of choice Saturday night was such a stimulant psychoactive drug known as MDMA or Molly. Police say they received multiple calls for help that night and are currently investigating whether the victims may have received a bad batch of the drug. According to Middlesex Police, as of Sunday evening, 2 patients at Hartford Hospital had been evaluated to critical condition and 2 were in serious condition. No arrests have been made. However, police say they will continue investigating the case.
During the Academy Awards this past weekend, a controversial issue was brought up by actress Patricia Arquette. Arquette took the opportunity to raise awareness about gender inequality during her acceptance speech for Best Supporting Actress. The crowd cheered while Meryl Streep, and Jennifer Lopez were especially enthusiastic. According to the Census Bureau, women earn 22 cents less than men do on every dollar, doing the same job with the same experience. Gender inequality affects not only women, but families all over the world. Now, let's take it over to Sam Berenberg, where we'll let you know what to expect for this weekend's weather update.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. Today, it's cloudy with a high of 30 and a low of 20 degrees. There's a 20% chance of rain today, so watch out. Tomorrow, it's going to be sunny. I'm happy to say this is the coldest one out of the week with a high of 29 and a low of 19. On Sunday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 37 and a low of 29 degrees. On Monday, the temperature gets higher with a high of 43 and a low of 25, even though it's still partly cloudy. Tuesday, there's a 50% chance of snow at night, but it's still warmer with a high of 37 degrees and a low of 33. Wednesday looks to be the warmest of the week with a high of 50 and a low of 34 degrees. There's an 80% chance of rain though, so make sure you grab your umbrellas and rain boots before leaving for class that day. Finally, on Thursday, it gets slightly colder, but not that much. The high is 46 degrees and the low is 24 degrees. So guys, are you as excited as I am about this warm weather? Warmer.
50 degrees is like 80 degrees for me right now.
Right?
It's been, 2 degrees lately?
Yeah, like if you've been watching, the weather, it's been like single digits, and now we're getting to 50, guys.
Yes, I'll take the rain as long as it comes with the heat.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. I'm
That's
really
all we
excited.
can ask for.
And I love my rain boots, so I don't mind wearing them either.
Right? I just got new ones. And
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pull them out for Wednesday.
I'm excited.
Well, thank you for watching Rowan Highlights.
Tune in next week for more Rowan and world news.